Hello, Floris here from Xenfans.com. In this screencast, which is about creating your own first add-on for Xenforo, I'm going to talk about creating your first PHP file, because we created a custom template and now we kind of want to hook it into the Xenforo system. We're going to insert it at a specific spot. So we're going to need a PHP file, a listener file, and a code event, and all of that stuff. So first let's go to the add-on and increment the ID, because this is a new build. So I'm just going to change that to 2. So I know there's a difference between the two add-ons. And go to my FTP client. I logged in and I'm in the public HTML directory, and I got a Xenforo instance under the dev directory. And within Xenforo there's a library, and that's where all your plugins go. For example, all add-ons actually, all the stuff by Xenforo is under Xenforo. And all the stuff that I created, I used my prefix again, which is Xenfans. And within there I got a few plugins, or products, or add-ons, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to create a new folder for my demo. And within it, I'm going to create a new file, which I'm going to call index.php. And just to get started, I'll open this. It's going to be a PHP file, and it will have a class, and the class name in Xenforo is actually quite simple to figure out. Basically, it is whatever directory structure underneath library that you use is going to be the class name, and it ends with the file name minus the .php at the end. So we were in, let's double check, on the library we have Xenfans, and capitals matter, and then we have demo, and then we have index, and we can ignore the .php. So we're going to call this Xenfans, and instead of a directory thingy, we're going to have an underscore, demo underscore index. So we're done, basically. That's all you need, and you got your own PHP file. So I'll save this for now. What we want to do is create a code event listener for the plugin, so we can work together with the plugin Xenforo and our PHP file. So our add-on is properly working. So we're going to need a function. Oops. And this is going to be a static function. And we can remove this part for now. The function name, I'm going to call this, well, I don't know, Xenfans demo. And this part is unknown to me. So I'll save this for now. And to find out what goes here, we're going to have to create a code event listener. What we want to do is hook into a template. So we're going to go to the development tab, from where we have code event listeners. And we're going to create a new code event listener. First of all, what are we going to do? We're going to hook into a template, which is this one, template hook. And the page updates and the callback signature is this whole thing, which is great, because now I can just go to my code and use that and save. And that's perfect, because now I have a class name and I have an event, and I'm building up my code event listener thingy. And there are some arguments with some explanations. So execute callback for that class with this method. You can ignore the order, and we're going to enable it. The description is just going to be simple: xenfans.com and demo add-on code event listener. And the important part, link it to your plugin or add-on, and making sure this has been saved, so the file exists, and then we're gonna save this event listener. And everything went great. It found it and it could do something with it. And that's awesome. We're basically done right now. It won't actually do anything, but it won't break either. The next step is to create code here that actually says when this hook name is the case, we're gonna do something with that. We're gonna inject our own template. But we'll show that in the next video. For now, let's go check how our plugin looks like. We're gonna go back to home, list all our add-ons. I keep calling it plugin, I don't know why. Demo add-on, and we're gonna click on export. And we got a new build. No, oops, that was a little bit. Show in Finder. This was the first one, and now we got a copy of that, but that's okay. And yes, I want to open that. There we go. So now we have Xenfans demo, version 1 still, but the ID is number 2. The previous video, you saw that I had a custom template, and now in this version, I actually have a listener for here. That title for this method, and so we're one step ahead again. Got a little bit more complex, and we're ready for the next step, which will be the next video.